So, although the dust has settled from the Met Gala, there are still lingering conversations about the physical appearance of some of the attendees, specifically Kim Kardashian and Lala Anthony. A lot of people were discussing how old they look and how aged they are or they appear, which I don't think people take into consideration how filters just make you look not human. So when you see these people in person and you see their real actual skin, you're confused. And that's with older and younger people. You don't know what these people look like without all of the edits that are done to these photos. It's hard to tell what complexion people are these days. It's hard to actually see people's facial features. You just never know because there's so many different things happening. And not to mention the edits that are done to the body. When you see somebody's actual body on a picture, you don't know if they enhance that photo to make their torso look longer or to make their stomach look flatter or to make their butt look bigger. It's just so much going on. There's so many special effects happening. But aside from the filters, the girls have gotten surgery. And I think what people are mostly commenting on is the results of the surgery, not necessarily them aging. People are confused by their looks because of how they appear on social media versus what they saw in 4 to 8K. I don't think celebrities understand that they bring scrutiny upon themselves by trying to appear to be too perfect, which is what they do on social media. If you edit out all your scars and all your dark marks or your pimples or whatever, when people see you, they're going to expect to see what they see online. That's just how it is. They think it's cool to do all of those edits and then they go on the street and get roasted because you can't take those filters with you to the streets. So what's the next step after that? Getting roasted. But if you didn't do all of that nonsense to your pictures, when people see you in public, they will be like, oh, okay, she don't look too far from how she appears online. The people are more confused by their appearance because the product that is sold to us is you get these cosmetic surgeries so that you can look better and you look younger and all of that stuff, right? But then you see these people that have gotten procedures done and they look way older than the people who haven't. And it's just like, well, wait, if this is supposed to make me look younger, how I look older than the people that don't got it? Because you take somebody like Amaya, the singer, or like Tia and Tamara, the twins, they're all around the same age. They don't look anywhere near the same age as Lala and Kim. And I hate to compare them to each other, but it must be done so that the people can see that they're being bamboozled. These people are not doing anything but running down on your pockets and trying to get all the money they can get. The surgeries, the filler, whatever procedures they have been getting done on their faces, they do not look 45. They look 60-ish, posing as a 45-year-old. So I don't think that the people were judging them based off aging. I think they were judging them based off them aging progressively after having cosmetic surgery. And don't get me wrong, I don't think anybody should really discuss anybody's looks because it's just like, once you see them, like, what exactly are they going to do about it? Like, what do you want them to do? But as a celebrity, when the people see you looking different or they see you being something that they didn't expect, you have to expect for them to say something. Now, for me, I wasn't that surprised when I saw them because I know how people appear in person when you see them when they have gotten certain things done. But aging is inevitable, and I think everybody knows that. It's a blessing to be able to age and get old, because if you don't age, that means you're gone. But what I think needs to happen is cosmetic surgery and procedures need to be a more open discussion so that people can know what and what not to get, and who not to go to, because a lot of these doctors should have been blasted. Like, certain celebrities that you look at and you see their work, it almost looks like whoever they went to intentionally gave them a botched job. Because there's no way some of this work these surgeons be doing, they step back and look at their work and be like, that's it right there. Like, it's no way. Them doctors know they be jacking people's surgeries up. And people need to let people know and put these doctors out of business. Why are you protecting the image of somebody who destroyed your image? That don't even make no sense.